it be something?
Anti-Creo's energizing ointment. Enjoy 6 cups worth of concentrated caffeine with every dollop.
Show him how it's done! Now that you're all high society, you gonna start shitting gold too?
Are you kidding? I'll eat my bid cartridges before I waste them on shit like that.
We stick together after all this? I'll hold you to that.
I just might. Someone's gotta watch your ass.
Let's go! Damn, but we're good.
Hey, I know your face. Wow. You're a living, breathing outlaw. That is, until security outside gets their eyes on you, but let's not spoil the moment. If you're here for the annual Canid review, I'm afraid it's already over. Only thing going on behind those doors is good, This greeting constitutes your confidentiality agreement. You hereby agree not to disclose the location or existence of these events. Thank you for cooperating. Oh, that's just so encouraging to hear. Now then, how can I help you? Mr. Mosley is indeed attending our event, although you should find Mr. Mosley just inside the prep room. Head inside and take the door to your left.
Oh, just hear me out. It's a brilliant...
Is this about
Do you know the interesting thing about Canid shows? Mathematically speaking, winning is predetermined. Over time, the inevitable trend... In other words, if you put enough... What gave me away? Wait, don't tell me. You've read my monograph. I'm afraid I don't really do autographs, but yes, I am Clarence Mosley. Yes, that's us. Mostly oak trees, too. My grandfather... Well, no, he didn't invent mostly oaks, but he did purchase the naming rights back during the terraforming days. Oh. Then you're not... It's true. I was involved with Project Gorgon, but that chapter of my life is... Listen, I don't know what you want with Gorgon or with me, but let me give you some free advice, Let the past go. Live in the moment. Enjoy the party. Let me hazard a guess. You didn't listen then, and you're not about to listen now. If I wanted to send you a message, I'd arrange for a notarized affidavit. Cryptic warnings and subtle threats are not my forte. Lifting the lockdown won't be easy. You'll need to send overrides from the chem lab and human inquiry. The trouble is, I don't know you. I don't trust you. I washed my hands of Gorgon, and you're asking me to dirty them all over again. I'm going to need a good reason. Right, of course. Thank you. I want a favor from you. Do something for me, and I'll do something for you. That way we don't have to rely on the grand prize trophy to the Canid Review. I want it in my hands. Get me that trophy, and I'll... What, really? You'll do it? I mean, just like that? Don't you want to know why I asked you? head into the main hall and take the elevator down into the maintenance tunnels. The maintenance tunnel is the only way up into the trophy room. Some technician barred the door.
This is a private party. If you're here to offer your services as an entertainer, we're not interested. Unfortunately, you're too late. The review ended a few days ago. In 8 to 10 short weeks, we'll have the... That gives us 8 to 10 weeks to file a maintenance request. Our technician barred the vault door and then disappeared without a trace. Can you believe that? Now you're speaking my language. The Musgrave Vault contracted a security consultant from UDL. They sent... That technician barred the vault, but neglected to leave us with a way in from here. He wasn't seen leaving the security room, so I can't imagine where he's gone off to. The tunnels are guarded by automechanical security. I don't... In any case, I'd rather not...
It's not canid hunting I object to, it's the impropriety.
Since when do you...
I usually just kick him down.
You know, stealing from these assholes is its own reward.
Come now, Anubis, you must perk up.
Ugh, I've always hated these things. Basically sprats with an attitude.
Never cared much for hors d'oeuvres. The word is just grotesque. All those... My trophy! If only Grandfather Mostly were alive today. I hope you won't take it personally when I say lifting the emergency lockdown requires overrides from the Chem Lab and Human Inquiry. Marion Blakesley, Jasper Lowe. They went into hiding after the project collapsed, but I've managed to calculate their last known whereabouts within a reasonable margin of error. I see you're familiar with my technique. After the project shut down, I had to keep my mind occupied. I realized some of the researchers had to be alive. I ran some numbers, did a little research, and concluded that the two Nonsense. I just needed a good old-fashioned statistical problem to busy my mind. Keeps the faculties lubricated. As far as I know, Jasper Lowe and... If you want to lift the lockdown on the manufactory, you'll need to send an override from the Chem Lab and Human Inquiry. I'll tell you what I can. Dr. Marion Blakesley supervised someone sabotaged the facility. Blakesley tendered her resignation and vanished. Dr. Lowe described himself as a After the project shut down, corporate traded him off to Auntie Cleo in exchange for... Try to exercise caution. It's good for your lifespan.
You, sir, are a fabulous negotiator. Oh, don't get me started.
Spacer's choice. It's not the best choice, it's the Spacer's choice. zap your whole family tonight.
I'm afraid I can't come down and...
Spacer's Choice Tartar Sauce. A tangy sauce made with real apples and some tartar. Great on fish sticks.
I love Byzantium. Where else are you going to find art, culture, working toilets?
I'm sure other colonies.
CNP pancake mix. Now requires no
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Nothing wrong with stability. It means everything's running like...
Someone has left a threatening message. Please stop at the Groundbreaker Auxiliary Base. Watch your step, Captain. The floor is wet. Sand recently mucked in here.